Yes, we're doing online Madden since we can't do the 1v1 that we are planning to because I need to upgrade down to the Xbox One version in order to play with him. So we're gonna do online Madden for the change of plans. Yeah. And I did not know, Fred, your days off are Saturday and Sunday. I did not know that. But let me get started because we've been sitting here trying to diagnose the issue and we just figured out the issue. So what? Alphas Falcons. Oh, all right.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
All right, Falcons versus Eagles. Oh.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
That is wild. Listen, tackle.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Confidence. See the confidence.
Penix to the air to start us off. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He jumped and then hit.
14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Milton Williams making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Overconfident. He's already got the plays ready. That's crazy.
Penix working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
He might get a touchdown. He's opening drive.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter.
Why did he jump?
He's got room to roam
Oh
here.
my God. Oh.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end
It don't
zone
even
there.
matter, bro. I can lose
His
this
drive has
score.
been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Come on now. That was the dumbest.
That one is incomplete.
Maybe
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. It's 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume he's got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches.
If we can't score, I'm still in the field goal, so.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal.
He's open. He's open. Let's go.
Let's
go.
Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, Britton Covey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's see if he's gonna.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They go play action on 1st. They try to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
All right, my suggestion will be going for it, but he's going for it. Why? Oh, that's first quarter.
And we will not get another.
He's ready.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Opening drive,
if we block
the field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44.
Again. And then he'll probably go to range.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the 37, escapes out to the left. Now he takes it, and he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. 1st down, run with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 3rd and 4.
He might score a touchdown. To be honest, if he does score a touchdown, I really hope he
gonna go with Barkley on the counter.
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Just
you
1
really
yard
try to huddle
that leaves him with 4th and 4.
You try to huddle with
that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet.
You're not even going for the 3. You're
play
going
on the
for
ground later on.
This man.
Largely be because of a play just like
He's
that
probably
one,
gonna get
softening up the front and opening the
if
door.
he doesn't get this conversion.
Bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Falcons
Let's
get the
go.
football on the first turnover of the contest. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
If you had a guy right there.
A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
We got 28 seconds, so I'm not going to move the ball as much. We could just, once we get this particularly.
That's into the hands of Moore.
Why did you jump for this man?
He's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2.
I can't even.
And that is incomplete.
Nice.
8 seconds left now.
I was going to take the timeout, but I might just
Pitts. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I have to get the first, so let's see if I can do that.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete.
How did you
miss the clock with just 5 seconds left?
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time.
That is so
snap after snap, rep after rep.
Literally
You're expecting
the
man-to-man
pass.
coverage in
And
that down and
you're
distance, and you're expecting to execute. A time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job
It doesn't
done.
even matter if we get the ball.
He'll
I'm
throw
pretty
it.
sure we.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
See, he can move the football down the line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
He did really good until he threw that pick.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Smart,
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs
smart.
to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
That's low and bouncing
That
short
was
of
the
his man.
worst pass I ever seen.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
That's the worst pass.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it.
Okay.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Only
That's a
one
defense's goal, right, Kate?
I thought
Just
he
get
was
us to
gonna- I thought he
3rd
was
down
gonna
so we can have a
11,
chance to get off the
but
field.
dang,
And that was a
he
good
reached.
adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that one's
Oh,
unsuccessful.
that was
There's the
a-
importance of staying in
How did you
phase
not
as a
catch
defender.
that?
He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
That was a pick almost. Oh my god.
He's back to throw. And on 4th down, that one
Really?
it's
Why are you
incomplete.
running and throwing it?
So the defense
You just scored
rises to the
prayer
challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly
Nice. Did this man just rage quit? I know darn well he did not rage quit. I knew it was gonna happen. Like, dude, why everyone's rage quitting? Bro, only the score was 7-0. Alright, another round. He wanted to rage quit so bad. This time we're gonna use the Niners.
are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa.
Niners versus Buccaneers.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion goes the tight end. Baker going to throw this right away. And incomplete to open things up.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion left, Godwin. Here's Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Mayfield looks to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Wow. Are you serious?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Sterling Shepard, 43
He's going for the
yards.
really,
And
okay,
the Bucs
not
march
defensive
right down the
players.
field in 3 plays to
Wow,
claim the
please,
early
come on.
advantage. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics.
Now it's
And I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
They're not going to go deep. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep. I know what plays to use. Where's it at?
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the
The
line.
under's good,
1st and 10.
to be honest.
At about the 32.
Especially got to run it back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's being stopped.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
If Christian McCaffrey can get open, I will throw it to him.
Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Oh,
and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Run the ball well.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
And he's open, and we're going to get a touchdown.
And he's going to take it in.
Easy.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from taking the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after.
Conversion. The extra point. He didn't.
It's up and good, so
And
they
the
go the
lead.
conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I feel like he's going to keep going for the two-point conversions.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
And he's going to either
Mayfield.
Either he's going to score one,
And
or
the
he's not.
Niners
Or he's
get
going to take a
there and
sack.
bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Oh my God!
No, he didn't spike it.
I
He
was going to
faked
say
it.
for a second,
And
how
that
did
is
he go for
going
a
to
spike?
wind up
And it
incomplete.
didn't work
So they
out.
tried to hit him with something
That
you
is
don't
so
see too often. But it doesn't work out.
Players
An
matter
incomplete
right now.
pass on
Why
that
would-
last
like,
play.
that's
That means
dumb.
they'll need to
That's a
come
dumb
up with
play
something
call
here
right
on
there.
3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
The
he won't.
contact there enough to
Oh, my
jar
God.
that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So 4th and 15,
And
but
they're
the
going
offense is
for it.
staying out there to go
my
for
God.
it.
If he, I am 1,000% he's going to quit. If he doesn't get this conversion.
They're indeed going. It's
And he's
Mayfield.
probably not.
He's got Otten.
Yeah, he's not.
And he's not able to get away. He
Go
is
again.
stopped well short of a
is so
first
dumb
down.
to do.
Boy, a real head
Why would you
scratcher
go
there.
for it?
And
I
that
will
will
punt it.
force a turnover on
That is,
downs.
oh my God. I can't understand
Here's Purdy.
what kind of players I'm getting.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second
I sent
quarter.
you an invite.
As they are looking
I
at
don't know why
a
it's not
2nd
working.
and 5 situation.
What is happening? The 49ers, the Buccaneers over here did a 4-point conversion over here. And really did it. And lost.
Flag comes in.
So
This
I got
might be a
balled.
free play.
I already know
That's
it's probably
caught.
not
It's
five.
McCaffrey
I already
again.
know, 'cause he's
And he'll
doing
be out
offside
just a
real
yard
quick.
or two shy of the 30.
I knew it.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job
This is the game
as simply
plan.
covering
I would
receivers.
switch to
Tackling isn't
Madden
everyone's
26. I
thing.
was down on
But in
Madden
this
26
case, he
today.
came up quickly
No.
and made a
I'm
nice,
not joking.
short
And
tackle.
this is the players I'm getting.
That's complete to the tight end, Sullivan. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field.
Did he
He was
really
hoping
go
he'd get
outside?
lost behind
He
the
went
defensive
outside.
line.
Really
But once he
sad.
made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Why would you go offside?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Thank you for the shout-outs,
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
It is.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand,
And
partner.
I got the
So,
touchdown.
obviously, they will decline the penalty
He's
there,
going to
and the
waste
result
it.
is 6
That's
points.
what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Decline. I already declined it. He's doing dumb mistakes because he's so mad about the freaking conversion that he did.
So following
Which
the
was dumb. You
touchdown,
should've
here's
punted.
Moody back out
But
to
you
send
didn't.
it
But you
away.
didn't. And I just messed up the freaking.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out
This man
past
goes
the
for
30.
fourth conversion again. Look at that. I know. I messed up on the kick. I was talking.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one taken in by Otten. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Mayfield now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
For that long. I just don't understand.
Looking for
Impact.
Gatlin, but it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And get your ankles,
And
bro.
he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The
That
disrespect.
throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
Disrespect.
That's a
This
normal
man's getting it.
situation, too,
You know
isn't it?
he's
No
going-
matter
he's
how
raging
hard
over it.
you
I
try and
know
spread
he
the
is.
field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it
It's
feels
just
like,
crazy.
towards the middle. And if there's
Gavin,
any
I'm
type
good.
of a missed throw or maybe the
Good.
ball's
You
tipped
can't-
or
you
just
can't get
too
mad.
many bodies in the area,
This is what I'm
an
talking
interception
about.
can result.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
You're still not going to beat me. Don't worry. Monday, that will come to that.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so
And
bad.
that's going to be incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
Where their headspace
I can't
is,
get
though.
this.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Oh, shoot. I can't go. Okay, thank you. Please, do not quit, because it's not your fault, dude. You're just trash. I'm sorry. Come on. Don't quit. Don't quit. Just, I'm calling the timeout. I'm not leaving. I'm calling the timeout. That's it. He's thinking about leaving. I already know what the plan is. He's thinking about leaving. If I
Got
score
it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
What's going on? If we can't get this in, it's fine. We're still being rude. Either way, we get the ball again, so.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Final play of the half. Purdy.
He's open.
Toward the pylon, caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. As time expires in the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead
This is some
here.
embarrassing stuff. And I knew it. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so done, bro. I can't. I'm telling you. This is win after win.